At this point, we are in new districts and new geographic footprints that we've never been in before. And Sonya, as well as the Adopt a Class board, very much believe in continuing to expand those bounds of who we serve. And so Sonya's done a fantastic job of thinking outside the box to continue to ensure that more of our children are getting new career opportunities and experiences.
Sonya is the rock star that Adopt a Class has been looking for. You know, 23 years ago, when I started the program, I went out and signed people up and figured they'd stay there and gave them no guidance, no nothing. Today, with Sonya, we now have a program that is incredibly articulated with the team to back it up.
As I look back, I cannot believe I've been Adopt a Class CEO for 5 years. It seemed like just yesterday I said yes, and then a month later I started the position literally the day that COVID was to shut down the entire country and everything we would know about education. But to say yes was the best decision I've made in my career, and I cannot believe that it's been 5 years leading this organization. When I came, we had just a staff of 4. And as I look today at a staff of 14 and I see the growth that we've made each and every year, we did something that I think is one of the hardest things to do as an organization, which is to keep excellence and growth happening simultaneously.
What's wonderful about Sonya Fultz is her authenticity at the end of the day. She comes in with incredible dedication. She's all about advancing the mission of Adopt a Class and ensuring that the program hits new heights and continues to deliver at the highest of quality for the students that we serve.
Her ingenuity as a leader and her ability to just say yes to any idea that comes our way is really inspirational, and the way that she not only cares about our students but our mentors and most importantly our staff is really inspiring, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the next 5 years holds for us and even further than that.
And it's not the big things. Yes, it's amazing to see them take a field trip. Yes, it's amazing to see the science experiment work as they're showing them STEM-based careers. But what's really amazing is to see a student say, I can do what you do, with such light in their eyes and belief that it's possible.
You know, I'm an Army vet. Went in the Army in 1967, never went to college, started my own company because I couldn't get promoted. I didn't have a college degree. And so I have a special spot in my heart about the message to tell kids about all the opportunities that are out there. And when Sonya created Heroes Day and brought together all the branches of the military and hosted 700 7th graders to learn about a career in the military, that was probably one of the special moments I've had with Adopt a Class.
I never dreamed that we would host 700 7th graders at Lunken Airport. I never dreamed that City Manager Long would say every department in the city of Cincinnati will mentor. I certainly never dreamed that we would expand to Middletown City Schools and Hamilton City Schools, and in Northern Kentucky, the growth in Bellevue, and to just watch that, I would have never dreamed that would happen, and I would have told myself, just don't lock yourself only into your dreams. Allow all the possibilities to be open.
Sonya is willing to work with you, whether that be, on a marketing project or whether that's, going into the classroom and trying to work with our teams. Sonya is a great go-to person to kind of guide you in the right direction, and I think that's what makes her such a strong leader, is that she's guiding you and taking you along the way. She's personally been a mentor for myself as I'm young in my career, and I just think that's exactly what Adopt a Class is all about and what Sonya is all about.
She makes sure that every single one of our staff members is in the classroom, so we are modeling the program, and that is definitely a Sonya vision. That comes from Sonya saying we need to be in the classroom. We need to know exactly what our mentors are doing. A lot of times leaders don't have that same, they have the macro vision, but they don't have the micro level vision. The micro level is going into the classroom and making those connections.
I think I'd really like to just thank Sonya for her leadership over the last 5 years, and I've been with the organization for 3, but I'm really looking forward to seeing where we go next. It's just been really a great opportunity to be a part of this organization with her leading the way.
Thank you, Sonya Fultz, for everything that you've done for Adopt a Class. The growth of the organization over the last 5 years is second to none, and it is because of your dedicated leadership, that authenticity, and everything that you're bringing to the table day in and day out to advance this organization.
Someone led that mentor movement in my life. I had a lot of amazing mentors in my life, some from a very young age. And without them, I wouldn't have seen what's possible. I want to ensure that I lead that mentor movement for all the youth to come in the future, to know that they too can dream big and achieve even larger things in their life.